Hi Pisces, welcome to your May reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep this in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look and see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of May. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can check on my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, we're going to start off with some affirmations. See what you guys may need to know or consider for the month of May. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we have reflection and any affirmations for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May. Thank you. Gratitude. This card's come out quite a bit for a few signs, actually, for the May readings. So let me just set this over here. Okay. So starting off with reflection. We are human. Who says we have to be perfect? Love yourself unconditionally as the angels do, and the actions and words of others will be the reflection. Affirmation, I am as perfect as I am, and gratitude. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I am grateful. Okay? So in the month of May, you could be finding yourselves doing a lot more of reflection. We do actually have Pluto retrograde going on for the next 6 months. We also have Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of the month. And Jupiter is moving into your sign, Pisces. So it's going to be an interesting time. Okay? Now, this is about you guys learning to love yourself for who you are despite your mistakes, despite the imperfections, loving yourself even with your flaws. Because at the end of the day, we are human, none of us are perfect, and that's a fact, right? There's nothing perfect on this planet, right? It's about you guys needing to love yourself for who you are and just reaching this place of self-acceptance in the month of April. With gratitude coming out, you guys are grateful for your experiences, grateful for the lessons you've gone through, grateful for even your mistakes that you've made, because if it wasn't for those mistakes, you wouldn't be who you are today. That's a fact. Things could be completely different. The butterfly effect, you know, one small little action, one small little change, mistake, thing that you did led up to this point right here, right now. And even when you think about it right here, right now, where you're going to be in the future, all comes down to what you do in this moment, in this month, right? Every single step, every single minute that passes by, you have the choice, you have the free will to make changes or to overcome certain things. Anyways, you guys may have been going through some emotional times recently or just felt more sensitive, but it's like whatever challenges that you might have been facing recently, it's looking like you're overcoming them in the month of May. And it's so important for you guys to trust your own inner knowing and trusting your intuition, as your intuition will really help guide you through the times, especially through uncertainties or moments where you feel unclear or unsure about the future. Really trusting that your intuition will be there when you need it the most, okay? So surround yourself also with your loved ones and those that care about you, where you can have that support. That's going to be really important for you guys in the month of May. That will help keep you solid and grounded, okay? So let's get some animal oracle messages to go along with this. Any animal spirit messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2021. Any animal oracle messages for Pisces, please. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2021. What messages do Pisces need to know? Any messages, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What messages do my Pisces need to know? Any animal oracle messages for Pisces in May 2021? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Panther. Wow, this card came out for Aquarius. Alright, so some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. This talks about needing to release, to purge, to cleanse, to clear out any clutter this month. So maybe it's time for a bit of some spring cleaning, throwing some things out, donating, dusting your home, sweeping up that dirt, doing a good old cleanse, smudge your homes, You can light sage or a herb of your favorite choice. Lavender's good. Cedar is also really good. You can use things from your own backyard to smudge your homes. You can use incense, things like that, setting your intentions. You can play certain musics. Music is very, like, the frequency healing and cleansing also helps. But that came out for Aquarius's read. I just did their reading. So some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. You may want to check out their reading. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. And we also have the Elk. Okay, so we have fire and earth coming through in this reading. So besides the need to purge, to cleanse, it is also important for you guys to ground yourselves this month, okay? It requires you to be patient. You are someone who is loyal. You're someone who will be there through the thick and thin. And for the most part, you make a good friend, good mother, father, lover, partner, friend, lover, mother, partner, worker. Like, you are just very well-rounded, someone who's reliable. People can depend on you. But it's almost like, I think it's important for you guys to set boundaries this month. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a bit of irritation. Like, yes, you are someone who's reliable and will be there through the thick and thin, but almost as if you get ticked off this month, or maybe it's just like someone's crossing the line or crossing your boundaries, and it's like you snap. You're needing to ground yourselves, but you're also needing to speak up when something has you bothered. Otherwise, you may just explode and lash out, okay? So just be careful of that. I am just kind of getting that energy of the Panther. It's like something has you kind of ticked off. And so if that's the case, you may just need to take a time out, to take a break, to catch your breath, to take some nice deep breaths, connect with yourself, go out in nature, ground yourself, okay? Yeah. But yeah, the Panther talks about the need to purify, to cleanse, and release anything that is not serving you. So that may be a theme for the month of May, of getting rid of the unnecessary. You're very hardworking, you're very determined, and I'm also getting the energies like, don't beat yourself up over your mistakes or over things that have happened in your past. Send compassion and gentleness to your younger self, okay? Let me get some tarot messages for you guys. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2021? What's going on for my Pisceans in May? Any messages? Okay, come on. Kind of deck shuffle. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021? What messages do my Pisceans need for the month of May 2021? Any messages for my Pisceans? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May. Whoa. All of a sudden, I felt really sleepy. I'm like, oh my god. My head just kind of felt like, I don't know, a little light for a second. Not light, but just almost like if I could close my eyes, I could probably sleep. That was so weird. Some of you might be really tired. Lethargic. We have the Tower coming out, Scorpio energy. Ooh. Messages. What do we have here? 6 of Wands. Messages. 3 of Wands. Messages for Pisces. Hangman, your energy coming through. Piscean energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, a decision coming up. Also the need to take a pause, take a break, take a step back, okay? Because you got some sudden changes coming around you with the Tower. There may be some sudden endings or the need to let the tower fall of a foundation that wasn't solid from the beginning, or you just have outgrown your current environment and you're needing to go somewhere else where you can grow and learn and expand and be bigger. Okay, so it's about you guys needing to surrender in the month of May. Surrender to the changes around you. It may be scary, it may be uncomfortable, but there's nothing much you can do about it. It feels like it's out of your control with the Hangman, and you're needing to just surrender and look at things from a different perspective. Now that may be challenging, it may be difficult for you guys to have a different outlook, but challenge yourself. There's always many different points of view as to how you can view a situation, okay? And you guys are needing to just trust yourself. Right now, things are out of your control. You're needing to take a step back and recognize you can only control yourself, your thoughts, your actions, how you allow certain things to affect you. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you need to feel. Your feelings are valid, but at the same time, there's only so much you can control when it comes to whatever this situation is. There could have been some sort of loss, okay? So with this ending, there could be a loss, or there might be the feeling of defeat. Some of you might be feeling alone. Some of you might even be struggling financially. Some of you may be lost out on money, or lost out on a job, or missed out on something, or had even lost your job. Okay, I don't know where you live, but over here, where I'm living, we have restrictions again. And so people are literally like losing their jobs. They're missing out on work. They're being laid off. It's been tough, right? It's been a tough one for a lot of us. And so with the Five of Pentacles out here, things have been a bit stressful. It's been a bit squishy. And there's a lot of confusion in the air with the Seven of Cups, unsure about the direction you're going down, unsure of if this is the right direction, if I am making the right choices. Did I make a mistake leaving that job or going after this? Or, you know, there's a bit of confusion in the air and you are feeling definitely stressed out. Some of you might be holding this in though. I'm kind of getting the energy as if you guys are kind of just keeping this to yourselves. Like you don't want to burden others with these feelings or something like that. Like that's the thing, there is support around you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So like, even though you feel alone, you're not. Or even if you are struggling, there's people, family, love around you that can help support you during these trying times. And whatever this loss could be, this sudden loss, after this loss there's a gain, or like, you know, it may be a temporary setback, but then before you know it, you're gonna bounce back to the Ten of Pentacles. So you go from the 5 to the 10. That's a big jump. So it's like it's a sudden loss, or it's unexpected, or there's these changes and it feels like shit and you're like, why? But then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I didn't have to stress out that much because it all worked out the way it needed to, or everything just seemed to unfold perfectly. And I was so worried, I was so stressed, I really thought I was doomed, I really thought that was it, but something helped me, or there was a blessing behind the situation, and now I'm even better off. Or like, that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. We go also from the Three of Wands to the Six of Wands, so we go from this kind of early stage energy of figuring out what are you doing, the steps that are needed to be taken moving forward in this new direction, getting your goals, your priorities set straight, as well as getting the energy to, you know, let these goals get off the ground. And then we go from the Three of Wands, kind of in that slow, figuring shit out kind of energy, to then the Six of Wands, taking action, being successful, having that support, having attention on you, eyes on you, succeeding, making moves, taking action, things like that, right? Being victorious in what you do, and also being confident, okay? So I think it's important for you guys to surrender to these changes this month. See what's going on. There's some cleansing that you need to do. You need to release certain things. Yeah, there's like a lot of different things going on in this reading. Like these cards almost feel like definitely not in order. Like if I were to put these in order, I'll put it like this: Three of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, wait. Tower, Hangman, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and then these are at the bottom of the deck, I think. Again, so if I were to put it in order, it'd be like the Tower, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Like, I feel like these would go together. And then we have the Hangman. Okay, yeah, let me have this in this order. Let me just, so that it all makes sense. Instead of me going all over the table, getting all confused, okay? Because this makes so much more sense, okay? This is how I have it. So we go from this unexpected change and everything feels doomed. And you're like, oh, fuck, what am I going to do? How am I going to move forward? I need to come up with a plan. I need to think quick, right? So with the Tower, unexpected shit hits the fan. You need to rebuild something better. You need to surrender to the change. This is out of your control. And you're feeling like a loss at first. It feels like it's sucky. It feels like, oh my God, what did I do to deserve this? You're feeling confused, lost, unsure. What do I do now? How do I move forward? How can I move on from this? What am I going to do? Coming up with a plan, Hangman energy, right? Okay, let me go inward, let me reflect, let me connect with my guides and get their insight. What do I do? I'm trying to get a new perspective. Okay, how do I react? Let me think quickly. Then, okay, Three of Wands, I'm coming up with a plan. This is how I'm going to make things happen. This is how I'm going to get out of this sticky situation. And then Six of Wands, okay, now I'm taking action. I'm feeling confident. I'm making moves. I'm doing things. And then Ten of Pentacles, I made it. I'm good. I'm stable, I'm solid. It was a false alarm, right? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was initially. At first, I was like worried, I was concerned, but it all worked out. Thank goodness. right? Okay, so that's kind of like the order these cards kind of feel. So I don't know, that just felt right to rearrange them in that way to make it more sense, or like from the beginning to end. All right, I like that. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy, we have Piscean, we have a little bit of fire and a little bit of earth. We are missing air. Okay, time at the Tower for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2021. Time at the Tower for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Time at the Tower for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2021. Tell me at the Tower. We have the Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. Oh, I'm just getting a sharp pain in my head too, like a bit of a headache. The Chariot, King of Swords, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Five of Pentacles tying into the next card. Okay, so this isn't going to apply for everybody. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If it's not for you, you would know, okay? So this unexpected change, some of you who are in a relationship, in a committed relationship, I am getting a little bit of third-party energy over here. Well, that's the thing. Hold on. I'm just trying to translate this because for some, this Tower moment has already happened. I'm looking at this Three of Swords. The damage has already been done in this situation. When we look at the front side, this is a fresh wound. The back side, you're revisiting or you're looking back at something that has happened, or this tower that came crashing down. So this isn't new. I was gonna say, some of you have found out that you could have been in a third party, or you could have been the side chick, or the other woman, the other man, or whatever you identify as. Even in the Hierophant, there's 3 different people in this card. And I'm just like, something about threes, triangles. Whether it's an individual, whether it's a person, whether it's work, whether it's some sort of, like, something getting in the way of a relationship. That's for some of you. But it's like, you've learnt something from this. Or you will. If you don't understand, right, because we do have that Seven of Cups here, which talks about confusion. Uncertainties and not seeing things clearly, you will be getting clarity on something. And I'm also feeling like whatever this Tower moment is, or whatever this unexpected change is, will bring a lot of positivity in the near future, a lot of opportunities to celebrate. So although currently it may feel crappy, I think this has already happened in the past. I think this is like your past, or like recent past. Like you had some sort of Tower moment or shakeup or a realization on something. Because this Three of Swords, like I'm saying, you're revisiting or you're looking back at something that has already happened. Like the hurt has already been done, the damage has already been done, but it's like you're revisiting or looking back at something. Maybe you're getting a new understanding of something that happened in the past, a week ago, month ago, whenever ago, and you're understanding or uncovering like a lesson behind it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So you're moving forward from this ending, from this tower, from whatever it is that's coming to an end or crashing down. You're moving forward confidently, right? I think this Chariot almost goes to that Six of Wands. Similar energy. We have the King of Swords and Ace of Swords. So you're clear with what you want. You may have had to cut certain things out of your life. Let's say, for example, you found out that you were in a third-party situation, right? And then you chose to get up and walk away or file for divorce or something like that. Obviously, it's not going to apply for everybody, but King of Swords, Ace of Swords, is like you have the clear perspective. You understand things now. You see things clearly. Whereas before, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, you were confused. You didn't understand. Now you're starting to understand something. I think that, I keep repeating myself, but I think whatever this Tower moment was happened a while back. Like, it's already happened. And now you're looking back at whatever went down with a new perspective. You're understanding something differently. And as you are understanding this now, it's allowing you to move forward. So it's almost like as if you're currently, I think you're in the 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, almost getting to your 10, or coming up with a plan to get out of tough situations. I feel like, for the most part, what are you doing? My dog's making like these weird snorting sounds. It's kind of distracting, and now I lost my train of thought. Thanks. It's gone now because of her distracting sounds. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. It's gone now. Okay. I just feel like part of this reading is talking about something that has already happened. So, I guess for those that resonate with this, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Let's take a look into the 7 of Cups. You're confused about something, or there's lots of like... Did you guys hear that? My dog has the most dramatic yawns. It's like, girl, you're tired. Take a nap. You need to sleep. Oh my god. Down with the 7 of Cups for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. So you're trying to look at the truth here. The affirmation, 7 of Cups, says, I trust myself to see the truth. And then in the Hangman, the affirmation at the bottom, it says, I can see the situation another way. So you're getting some sort of truth about a situation, which that made sense. We did have the King of Swords and Ace of Swords, which talks about truth. Okay? Alright, Tower, okay, 7 of Cups, the Tower came out, double confirmation, and it fell on top of the Tower. 7 of Cups for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Signs of 7 of Cups for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Okay, what do we have here? King of Swords backside, 8 of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, and we also have the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 5 of Cups. Holy shit, Pisces. The group I'm picking up on, you guys are going through it. We've had a lot of 5s come out, and 5s are representative of change. And it's like I said at the beginning, these changes are out of your control. There's nothing you can do to procrastinate this, to hold this off, to push it back. This is gonna happen eventually. And I think it's already happened. And like whatever this is that's happened, like this Tower, this realization, something that came to an end, I think you're confused about something, but you're gonna be getting answers. But right now, I think when we clarify the Hangman, we'll be getting answers. Because right now, it's kind of just saying the same thing. Like, here's the Tower moment. We have the King of Swords backside and the 8 of Swords. You're not seeing things clearly. There's still confusion, right? And this is clarifying the 7 of Cups, not seeing things clearly. Maybe even denying the truth, or not having a difficult time believing what you're being seen, or what you're seeing, or what you've been told, or what you found out. There's still like this energy of you guys having a difficult time accepting it or seeing something, but then boom, the Tower falls again, or it's like you guys get hit with this realization. And it's almost like with the 5 of Pentacles coming out, it's almost like you're just like, oh, of course, like, how could I have not seen that? Like, looking at this card, it's like frustrated, kind of almost like beating yourself up. Like, again, remember, reflection, we are human who says we have to be perfect, and some of you are like beating yourself up over something like a mistake, or like even trusting the wrong person, or ignoring the red signs, the red flags, the signs, and then like, oh, I knew I should have paid attention. I knew my intuition picked up on that, and I ignored it. Oh my god, like kind of that kind of energy, right? And as you're moving forward, because we have the 6 of Swords coming out now, you're moving away from that, right? You've gotten some sort of truth here now. As we go inward with the Hangman, we're going to clarify that next to see maybe what you found out about. But as you're moving forward, after you have this realization about something, and you recognize some sort of truth, or you're seeing something and you literally cannot deny it anymore because the facts are right there, you have the receipts, you're moving forward, but there's a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of sadness that's on your mind, in your heart. It's intense. You will get through this, but just move at your own pace and move when you're ready, okay? Allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you need to feel. But yeah, you guys are just, it seems like you guys are going through like a tough time or something. Just yeah, Pisces, I hope you guys are okay. Let's take a look into the Hangman, okay? Tell me about the Hangman for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Tell me about the Hangman for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Tell me the Hangman for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Have a Hangman for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, where did it go? We have Six of Cups. So this is the energy of you guys reflecting back to before the tower fell. Looking back before this sudden realization, or before shit hit the fan. We have Ace of Wands as well as the Hangman. Okay, coming out again. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups backside, Prince of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. We also have the Ten of Cups. So 2 10s out here. So lots of, oh, actually 3 10s. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So there's lots of completion of cycles over here. What are you finding out, though? Again, it's not really telling me what you're finding out. You're gaining a new perspective on something. And as you gain this new perspective, it opens up the door to something brand new. But it's not really telling me what you're finding out. Whatever it is that you're finding out, though, it's looking like you're leaving something behind or you're walking away. And you're moving forward, right? This Ace of Wands energy, this new start, this new beginning, probably relating to your career or something that you're passionate about and that inspires you. You're moving very slowly, slow and steady pace to get to your Ten of Pentacles, but there's this heaviness that you're carrying. There's these burdens that you're carrying, probably from whatever it is that you found out. Again, it's not really telling me. We also have, Five of Swords at the top of the deck. So lots of fives in this reading. Like Pisces, I don't know what you found out. It's really not telling me here. But it's looking like you're moving on from this. It just, as you're moving on, though, it's still heavy. Like, it's still a burden. And it's like you're needing to lessen the load here. What are you finding out? It's something regarding your past. And again, it was something that you were confused about and you maybe were denying or ignoring the signs. And then when this tower moment hit, you felt like a complete idiot, or you were really hard on yourselves for not seeing what was right in front of you. But, I mean, it happens to the best of us, Pisces. So don't be hard on yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but I guess that would tie in with the Panthers, like really frustrated and like almost just feeling this annoyance, this frustration towards yourself and even whoever's on the other side, but just kind of feeling like a fool. It just, whatever, again, I'm just repeating myself, whatever it is that you're finding truth about, it's about something from your past, or it's regarding, whether it was yesterday, a week ago, a year ago, you're getting clarity on something that didn't make sense. Maybe I should look into this Five of Pentacles. I think we probably should. Maybe it'll give us more context before we talk about the future. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's just see if there's anything regarding the 5 of Pentacles here. Okay, try the 5 of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Try the 5 of Pentacles for Pisces, please, in May 2021. The 5 of Pentacles. There's the 10 of Wands coming out again. So it's like feeling burdened by something. Something has you feeling just super heavy. The Fool. So there's that new energy, new beginning. 5 of Pentacles for Pisces and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the 9 of Pentacles, Hermit, and Magician backside, as well as 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So yeah, like, again, you're walking away from something, or you're leaving something behind to move in a new direction. 8 of Wands and even the Magician. You're getting clear with your intentions. Things haven't manifested quite yet because you are still going inward to try to find answers. You're still trying to get clarity on something. And you're also trying to get stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically, trying to take care of yourself, focusing more on your health. And like getting stronger and building that solid foundation, because right now, or whenever this 5 of Pentacles was, you guys are at a lower point, just right after this tower, after the collapse of old beliefs, of a foundation, of some sort of ending, something that was, again, out of your control. very burdened. You're trying to move forward, you're trying to just pick up the pieces and try to not let this tear you down, but it's still heavy. And I think there's this need for you guys to have a release. If you need to have a good cry, if you need to talk to someone, if you need to get this energy out, scream it out, cry it out, whatever you gotta do, get it out, because if you don't, it's just gonna be weighing heavily on you. And it's like, the more you ignore it, the worse it's going to be with time. It's just like you guys bottling up your feelings. I think it's important for you guys to voice or feel or release whatever it is that you gotta do so that you feel a little bit lighter. You always tend to feel a bit lighter after a good cry. At least personally for me, I'm a Cancerian, okay? I think that would help you a lot, or make you feel even just like a tiny bit better, because you do have something brand new starting here with the Fool. And I think some of you are just going to jump straight into this new idea as like a form of distraction, almost getting a little bit of workaholic energy, trying to just work, and ignore whatever this was, just to distract yourself so that you don't fall back into this heavy, deep, dark energy. But it's like, I think it's important for you guys to feel your feelings. Your feelings are valid, and these feelings don't make you weak. Did I check the bottom? Oh yeah, I did. I already talked about it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is just, it's so strange, Pisces, because this is like not very, like, it's not really giving me too much about what is happening here. But I'm sending you guys good energy. Like, it's not really giving me much detail. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Tell me about the Three of Wands. So now let's talk about the future and where you're at right now, where you're trying to move towards. Three of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Tell me the Three of Wands for Pisces, please, in May 2021. Three of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. We have the Ten of Swords. So we've had Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. We have had actually all the tens, Ten of Swords. Woo! So, like I said, after this ending, new beginning, but you're still exhausted. I think you guys definitely need to take time out to rest. Back. This just feels heavy. Sorry, the Three of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the Chariot, backside, leaving behind something. Wow, and the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Strength, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Wonder what these pages are about. Messengers. Leo energy coming out. We also have Cancerian. So moving forward, it definitely looks like you're leaving the past in the past. With the Ten of Swords, Chariot, backside, you're moving in a new direction. You're not looking back, but this is what you've recently left behind. But you're entering the new beginning, new stages. Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to recognize. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. So I think you guys, before taking that action, before moving on, rest, recharge. You're gonna need it, okay? Otherwise, you may just lead to burnout. Nine of Wands. You guys are very determined. Like I said, I was picking up on this energy of work. Let me distract myself. I don't want to face these feelings. I don't want to go there. I'm just gonna stay focused on my work and keep my head in the game and try to just suppress these feelings because I don't want to deal with them. And that's okay. That's fair. But, you know, overworking may lead to burnout and frustration. So know when to take breaks. You are very determined and you're very hardworking, right? Just as that elk was saying, you're not a quitter. But remember to take breaks and to take your time, because there really is no rush on this new journey, this new direction. Strength at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Four of Pentacles. So there still is a bit of that energy of holding on to whatever you had just gone through, right? So let's just say someone really did you dirty. Maybe someone lied to you, right? You believed them, even though there was some kind of feeling within you. You had them, oh, I don't know, maybe I don't trust this, or maybe they could be lying, but you're like, no, I'm going to trust it. You know what? I trust this person with my whole heart. They would never do that to me. They would never lie, this, that. They're telling the truth, right? And then you found out, oh my God, they've been lying to me. I fucking knew it. That's my intuition. I feel like such an idiot, right? And so that would make sense why you're still kind of holding on to it with the Four of Pentacles. But to have compassion to yourself and be gentle on yourself, all right? You need to be patient with yourself. And around patient with yourself and surround yourself with your loved ones right now. I think you guys are really needing that extra support. And we do have the Page of Swords and Page of Cups, so I don't know if there's like some sort of communication going on here. If there is communication going on here, because we have the Page of Cups, Page of Swords going on, someone regarding their feelings, someone's talking with their logic, and I think this just could result in a lot of backfiring drama. Like, if there is communication going on here, it may just get heightened and could lead to fighting and arguing and things like that. So I don't know if it's worth your time. I guess my 2 cents to you, Pisces, is to choose your battles carefully. Let's take a look into the Six of Wands. Tell me the Six of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. I forgot. I was like, what am I reading for? So the Six of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Now the Six of Wands for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May. Oh, okay. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups backside, and the Sun. Yeah, so again, I mean, Pisces, I'm repeating myself, and I apologize, but it's literally just the messages coming through. We also have the Four of Wands, Devil backside, and Judgment. Okay. Woo. So, we have the Three of Wands coming out again. Double confirmation about you guys figuring out the direction you're moving down, setting your goals, gaining the strength to move forward, and you're leaving something behind. Knight of Cups backside. Alright, so let's just say that Page of Cups and Page of Swords and the Five of Wands, maybe you did have a confrontation. Maybe you called this person out. Let's just use that example. Someone lied to you. You found out after believing their lies. Yeah, and so you had a confrontation. You lied to me, blah, 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 and it led to a big-ass explosion, argument, fighting, whatever. Now, oops, wrong side. We have the Knight of Cups backside. Like, okay, you know what? Screw this. Not worth my time. I'm choosing my battles carefully. I'm going that way towards the Sun. My happiness, things that are worthy of my time and energy. I'm moving on my own path, and I'm not looking back, right? That Chariot energy from earlier. Not looking back. Talk to the hand. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, Devil backside, and Judgment. So, this is pretty intense. Okay, so some of you have released yourself from something that was extremely unhealthy. Okay, there's that Devil reversed energy. So you have freed yourself from something that was holding you back or preventing you from growing, or just restricting you from fully reaching your potential. Anyways, it's like not giving second chances, learning your lesson, and using your discernment moving forward in future partnerships and friendships and connections, so that you don't end up in the same situations. Okay. With the Six of Wands and the Sun, I am also getting the energy, like whatever it is that you're starting up or moving towards, receiving a lot of recognition and attention for your work. Let's just say that you put your work out on social media. I think you could get a lot of viewers, a lot of attention, a lot of support. So keep that up. This could sometimes indicate fame. Okay, Six of Wands with the Sun, fame, or something going viral, just throwing it out there. So, you know, despite the shit that you could be going through in a relationship or in this ending, finding out someone maybe lied to you or did something to you, that, again, just an example, but I know some of you are resonating with that. Despite that, for you on your journey and your wellness, like, there's going to be lots of positive movements for you moving forward. So let's just take a look into the Ten of Pentacles, and then we'll pull some Tikashi messages. But yeah, Pisces, intense reading. Don't know exactly what you're finding out, but whatever it is that you are finding out, it's big. And it's going to take a while for you to fully process whatever this truth is, whatever this realization is, and I think you're going to need support from your loved ones, okay? You're not alone. I don't think the deck wants to shuffle anymore. Ten of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2021. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. We have Temperance. There we go. Temperance, healing, patience, getting your balance back, also protection. Ten of Pentacles for Pisces. We also have the Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles for Pisces. Two of Swords, a decision. Okay, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. No, just kidding, Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, Death. Oh, Eight of Cups. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, some of you, right, so, again, let's just go off the little example that I was saying. Someone lied to you, you confronted them, maybe there was an argument, you walked away, you focused on you. Some of you might be receiving a message from that person, whoever you walked away from, and you have a decision on what you're going to do with this communication, okay? But it's looking like, at the bottom of the deck, because it's like, you're trying to just focus on yourself, you're trying to just heal, you're trying to get your shit together, ground yourself, and work on your inner peace so that you can feel much more grounded and in control, and you're making moves for your own personal life, and you don't have time for this crap anymore, right? And it's like, as you are moving on, there is some sort of message coming through with the Page of Cups, and then you have a decision, Two of Swords. I'm kind of getting head over heart energy, right? Your heart's saying one thing, but your mind is saying one thing. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands backside, the Page of Wands. It's almost like when I'm looking at these cards, the Page of Wands, he's looking over at the Knight of Wands, and he's like walking away from him. You see that? He's walking away from the page. He's like, I don't have time to listen to what you have to say to me because you're probably just gonna lie, right? How can I trust you after what you've done to me in the past? Anyways, we have Death and the Eight of Cups. So walking away and leaving things done and over with for good. And underneath the Eight of Cups of walking away, the Wheel of Fortune, change. Whoa. Yeah, it's like they're literally watching you walk away, Pisces. So it's like head over heart decision. Pisces. I hope you guys are okay. It's intense reading. I'm trying to think. Because Pisces rules the 12th house, which is the subconscious, and death and transformation, endings, things like that. Pretty sure. Don't quote me. I'm still learning. I'm very early stages learning astrology, okay? I like to share little nuggets of what I kind of know. And we have Jupiter moving into Pisces. Pisces rules the 12th house. Depending on where Pisces is in your chart, then you're going to have to figure out where it's transiting in your houses, because it may not be the 12th, but in general, though, this may be a time of big endings. I'm just saying. Pretty sure. Especially for my Pisces risings, I don't know. So it's going to be an intense time, Pisces, okay? Ooh. But with these endings, it's going to bring a lot of blessings, so just hang on tight, okay? This is all happening for a reason, right? And your angels, your guides, angels, ancestors, whatever you believe in, they're guiding you through these troubling times, okay? You are not alone. Just think about it. How many people are watching this reading right now and are resonating with it? You're not alone. There's many people on this planet going through similar things just like you. So if that makes you feel a little bit better, like you're not on this boat alone. You have other people who are going through very similar things. Not exactly the same, of course. We all have our different experiences, but just know there are so many people who understand and can relate to you. So I know sometimes that can make you feel less alone. Anyways, let's wrap this up with some Tikashi messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2021 regarding this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What Tikashi messages do they need to hear to wrap up this reading? Any Tikashi messages? We have stillness. Tikashi messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May. Delight and vulnerability. Okay? Stillness. Take time to be still and appreciate the beauty in every moment. Quiet your busy mind and allow the softness of peace to envelope you. Do not rush into anything, but sit meditatively, and in the stillness your answers may be found. To attain what has eluded you, be still and allow it to land upon you. As a feather would gently float into your hand, so do your wishes descend upon you. Delight. Enchantment occurs when you least expect it. Open yourself to the charm of the world and tingle with delight. Have no expectations and life is captivatingly beautiful. Look in the mirror and give yourself the gift of delight as you see who you truly are. And vulnerability. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Do not fear it. To truly feel your aliveness, be aware of yourself and yet allow your heart to be open. Be vulnerable of the joys of life and let them in. Do you need to feel vulnerable before you will allow support? Do not judge your feelings. Okay. So Pisces, that is what I got for you guys for this reading in May. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you good energy. I hope you guys are okay, and take care. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.